Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson throwing to start out. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
From the gun, Taylor. And 3 yards is all he's going to get, but it's 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground. Game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Taylor again. 3 inside the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand at saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
All set now. 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Ready, set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Remain Pratt with the play defensively.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Movement.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Pick it up.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 70 lying.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. On the move, headed right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Cougar 19. Dragon 6. Ready, go. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To throw here on 1st down. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to throw. Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the 42. Working now from the gun. Lobs this deep down the middle. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd down carry for Taylor. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Case, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 by 6. Go.
Rolling from the pistol. Richardson. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Panther 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Come 19. Come 19. Dragon 60. Hey, smash. Look.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Plowing up the middle. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st down.
Right up the gut. Has room into the secondary. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Colts nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts 7.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is brought in at the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their early lead to 13.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
They with the point after. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Raiders 21, Colts 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have 2nd down and 5. Raiders close it in. Then down he goes. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Ready. Turn back it. Hot 70. Hot.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. extra point. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. All right, they appear comfortable with the lead they have, so they're just going to kick this from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Raiders 28, Colts 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. He's going to try another deep one here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Jones absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Well, I'm not seeing their signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. This is Jeanty on 2nd. Shoves one away. We've got a race. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check. Press roll 80. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18, run. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Flush down out to his left. He's looking deep once again. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Set. Press roll 80. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Chased out to his right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He rolls to his right. That one finds Josh Downs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
70.
Taylor now up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson on 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. You've got 2nd down.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Let's go. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Richardson on 3rd. That one nabbed by Warren. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Let's go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
6 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Go.
1st down throw here from Richardson. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game.
28, Colts 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Raider 1st down.
They go play action on 1st down. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's another Raiders 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. first down.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And this slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and 4 at the Colts 23-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get it back after making their third first-half interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
Makes it third and 8.
Jones now on third down. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hurt. Trap 60, trap 60. '19 Lions. 70 Rangers. Go street. Street.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Now Richardson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4.
Back to work they go after the interception. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
To the air on his first down, Richardson. It's caught left side by Hill. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
Hurry.
Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts 21. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Working now from the gun. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Back to throw. Send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
That one's a miss. So he hung it out right at that upright. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Fits it through the middle. He has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offensive line fast.
Brings up second and a yard at the 11-yard line.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal, Raiders.
Let's go.
Goal to go. They're passing. Buys time, rolling right. And the defender comes away with it. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
For number 87.
No luck finding his receiver that time.
Jeremy Chin
And now
on
it's
the
second
coverage.
down. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
First and 10. At the
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Straight ahead with Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
A give here to Genty. And that's good for a gain of 5. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
On third down, Genty. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. To throw here on first down. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
It's second down.
Looking to throw here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
On the ready.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
70 Rangers. Come on. 18.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play.
19.
That's good for a Colts.
Richardson now on first and 10. Puts this underneath to Taylor. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's
19
another
Lions.
Colts.
18 Rattler. 18. 65
First and 10
60.
at the 50-yard
Richardson
line.
on first and 10. Buying some time right. That'll be complete to Burks. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
Cut 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Chop 60. Chop 60. 7 Pirates.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
50 Bison. 50 Bison.
It's now third down and 9.
Dragon 60.
Richardson on third. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10 at the 15.
In the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And goes to the hurry up here.
Loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 26.
Here's Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. It's about 43 yards for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders now lead by 10. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11.
35. Colts 24.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jones and his offense ready to go for 2. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2.
Here we go.
Richardson's going to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Ready up. At the 19-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making a 9-point advantage. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
Anthony Gould on the return. Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Packers 6, 18, 5 in. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson taking a shot deep here. This is caught inside the 15. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game.
Colts 39. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Seven Pirates. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
49. Colts 39.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Sit, ready.
Play action, it's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
70 Lions. Dragon 60.
2nd and 10 now, Jones. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone on first. He's got it. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So we're down to a 3-point game, and now going to try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
They're going to try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throw, third and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on fourth. Fourth down, pass coming. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Raiders.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
To the air on third and long. Getting out to his left. Passing is hauled in by the running back. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
72. Track 60. 18, Pioneer. Corey, 70 Rangers.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. We go to Genty on the jump up. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Chased out to his right.
Well, on the grade sheet, we call this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. There is nothing to be had.
He's back to throw. He brings it in. And And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
First down, Las Vegas.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line. Let's go.
He gets it again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Raiders making a 9-point advantage.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo ain't liking it.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's caught at the 25. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
That's good. Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Raiders 56.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Looking quickly here. Looking to throw. Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Raiders holding on to a field goal lead. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
First down, Raiders.
They're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying to set this up quick.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll throw it. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and goal.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's a save every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. This is going to be a gain of 4 following that penalty. Make it 2nd and 11.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Gay with the point after. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 63. Colts 53.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Richardson to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
It's a gain of 8.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a Raiders 1st down. And more than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for him. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they get this down at the 12-yard line before being stopped. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we say so long from Indy.